What's up guys, my name is Modern Lifestyle and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the top 5 most unvisited spots in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now I'm sure there's more than 5 places where people don't visit very often, but these are the 5 that I broke it down into. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with number 1. So starting us off with number 1 is a little island off of Blaine County over here. Now a lot of people still don't know about this island and the game has been out for quite a while. Now this island is really cool. There's a campfire, there's a boat, there's a house, and occasionally there's actually some people here just chilling around the campfire. You could actually go in this little house over here. There's some barrels, some mattresses, some graffiti on the wall, and it's just a really cool hideout if you're trying to hide from a bounty, and a really cool spot if you guys haven't visited already. Now what I really thought was funny is how there's this little mailbox here on the island, because it's the only mailbox. There's no way the mailman comes out here, but overall it really is a cool island and you could definitely take some snapmatics here. Now one thing to keep in mind, you will definitely want to bring a plane or a boat over here, because if you're stranded out here alone, it's definitely going to be a pain to swim back to shore, but you could always call Merryweather anyways. But make sure to bring a boat or a plane and it'll make it a whole lot easier. But anyways, moving on into number 2 here, this is one straight out of story mode. This is the mission where Tracy is out on the yacht partying with those people, and then Michael has to go out and save her on a jet ski. He brings her back and brings her into this tunnel. Now this tunnel is really cool. Number 1, it's a definitely cool hiding spot, and number 2, it actually leads to a pretty cool area in the game. Now honestly, when you come out of this tunnel, it feels like you are in a whole another game. It's a little canal, there's beach houses on the side, there's NPCs chilling, there's docks on the side of the houses. It's just a really cool place. Now I'm sure a lot of us pass by this every day in Grand Theft Auto, but there's not that many people that just take a jet ski and just enjoy the scenery of Grand Theft Auto Online. It's such a beautiful game, and you could definitely get some cool snapmatics down here as well, and it's definitely not a spot where a lot of people go. So anyways, moving on into number 3 here, we have Two Hoot Falls. Now this has got to be one of my most favorite places to come in the game when I'm chilling with friends or I'm by myself. It's definitely the most beautiful waterfall in the game, and you could actually jump off the side. Now I had a parachute the first time I did this, so it didn't really work, but no matter where you jump off, you usually survive if you have enough health. You just have to make sure you don't hit any of the rocks on the way down. But as you guys can see, there's a really cool parking lot here that says Two Hoot Falls with a little owl on it, and it gives you a nice little view of the waterfall just from over there. Now I actually climbed up all the way to the top of the waterfall and jumped off the highest, and as you guys can see, I did not die. Now I did this 2 times because my guy actually kind of slid off the side the first time, hit a rock, and he still survived, as you guys can see. But the second time I had a better result. He kind of just jumped. It looked like he did like a double front flip and he landed in the water. But as you guys can see, I did not die. I survived. I have a little bit of health left, but most of the times when you jump off this cliff, you will not die. Now moving on into number 4 here, we have the abandoned mineshaft. Now people that are playing on PlayStation 3 and Xbox will not be able to do this, but on the next gen consoles and the PC, you will be able to do this. Now I know a lot of you guys already know how to do this, but anyways, all you have to do is put a sticky bomb or some sort of explosive in front of these doors, blow it up, and you could walk inside. Now it's a really cool place to explore. It's super dark in there, and I've seen tons of people do scary movies and scary skits and all kinds of stuff down here. And on the story mode, there's actually a dead body, so it's definitely a really cool place to explore. Make sure you have a flashlight though, otherwise it's gonna be impossible to see in here. Go explore it and don't get too scared. Now moving on into number 5 here, this is one of my favorite spots as well. I've done so many live streams over here. There's a really cool place to cliff dive, and as you guys can see in the video, I managed to not sink my Tally GTB. I don't know how I got to the lighthouse like that, but that was absolutely amazing. But as you guys can see, there's a lighthouse here, and then obviously there's a house where we just were. Now it is one of the more detailed spots in Los Santos, which I really like. And as you guys can see here, chilling on the steps, we have the one and only Nico Bellic. I'm just joking, but when I first saw him, I really did think it was Nico Bellic just chilling there on the stairs. But as you guys can see, the house is very detailed. Like I said, there's a little farm in the back, and over here there's a really cool place to cliff dive. If you get it right, he'll do the animation, and it's actually a pretty high cliff dive, so it's a great place to chill with your friends. Also a place where not very many people come, and it's definitely a really cool place to take some snapmatic pictures as well. Now that's basically it for this video guys, but I just wanted to throw this last one in here. This is a really cool little church that really did remind me of the Undead Nightmare in Red Dead Redemption. They have the little gravestones in the back. It's just like a little classic church, and it really started to get me hyped for Red Dead Redemption, and it's really making me wonder as well if they're gonna do the Undead Nightmare for this version as well. But we will just have to see when Rockstar releases Red Dead Redemption 2. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also, comment down below if you guys have any video ideas, because as you guys know, I usually do videos that my subscribers request. But anyways, if you're not already subscribed for more daily videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video.